play. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Ready now, Adam Duvall. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Soft grounder left side. Scooped up. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now back, the designated hitter, Ender.
Here's Ender Inciarte, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
How about it? The catcher.
He's set. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And here's a slider for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Dansby Swanson would be next. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
1-1. Here it is. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Line drive to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Digging in, Victor Robles. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Grounded weakly toward third. Gonna be a tough play. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Juan Soto. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. And this will be fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
At the plate, Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate. Trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over.
Leading off for the Braves.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Albies with a 1-1 count now. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. This is hit sharply to the left side. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Here it comes. Nick Markakis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Breaking ball called just a bit low. One out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Into the box, Ronald Acuna. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Harris, a native Texan. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, and a four-seamer.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you...
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Throw will come in quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And he lays off for ball one. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit out towards second. Kendricks got it. The second for one. Relay to Zimmerman. The double play to end the inning. Now at the plate, Eric.
Leading off for the Nationals, the right fielder, Eric Thames.
Will Smith takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 51, Will Smith.
The pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and he pops him up. Coming on is Ozuna, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Starlin.
At the plate now, Starlin Castro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Smith, 30 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-1 the count now. And he misses there for ball four, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting,
Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third, and wisely.
now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
A.J. Minter is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Stepping in now, Ryan Zimmerman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ryan Zimmerman becomes the first out of the inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Fouled off. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Riding in once again, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now a fastball was swung on and missed. Pitch is popped up, and no, they can't get there. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ender Inciarte. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. In now, Tyler Flowers. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. And now the runner's trying for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is in at third safely, so the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. One there. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tapper up the line. Here's the 0-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So one. Away here with the bases empty, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. First pitch on its way.
Nope, back down.
Now the 1-0. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 13.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. The bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with Luke.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up. He was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting second, not shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Popped him up.
Torres.
Freeman has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end. All set for the start of the inning. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam Duvall.
Ground ball right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Hit on the ground out to short. Torres picks it up. And there are 2 away now. So striding in, Tyler Flowers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Flowers is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
Dansby Swanson is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll look to get some. Going here in this scoreless ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Line hard to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Standing in, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive. but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Standing in now, Luke Voit. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gio Urshela. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's set. The 0-1. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Leading off to the plate, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Nick Markakis. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second is Markakis looking for 3. And he's going to get there with a 1-out triple.
The center field, number 13.
Acuna digs in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Comes set, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Line drive to left. Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, and look at the throw from Stanton. He is out at the plate. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Torres, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
1-1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Pitch is popped up. Albies is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Freddie Freeman.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. The pitch. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The third base.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Brett Gardner.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Swanson picks it up, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Next to the Yankees, the catcher, Gary.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. There's one. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Flowers has it, and that ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. 1 strike now from Cole. Hit back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Tyler Flowers. A base hit in his first trip. And the pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Ball 2 now.
2-0.
shoots this one over to first. And he is out on the tag. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Urshela.
Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 2-2. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So with 1 away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 13.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Judge is on his horse. Markakis on second. Acuna at first. 2 out in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand. Striding into the box, Torres. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher?
Oh boy, that got him on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Luke Jackson comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Weak grounder back to the mound. Over to Albies, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The throw pulls him off the bag. Digging in now, Brett Gardner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he fouls this one off. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Here's the 1-2. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The center fielder, Aaron.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And it's fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. 3-2 pitch. Full count still. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Shane Green comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Green rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. In now, Adam Duvall. 0-for-2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
now
Digging in, Ender Inciarte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Tyler Flowers. He's 1-for-2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
The 1-2. Line towards center field. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu.
For the Yankees, the second baseman,
Chris Martin comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. I'm set with the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Next to the Yankees,
Standing in now, Torres. as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there's one away. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Brett Gardner. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Acuna, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Fouled off. Check swing here, but he holds up. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
The 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
And he got him. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Throw on to Voit takes care of it. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. He's set and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. This is in the air out to right. Markakis on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, and they get the... New inning set to get underway. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Striding in, Marcell Ozuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. The 2-2. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Adam Duvall, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Ender Inciarte. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Torres brings it in. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The New York Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Garrett Cole is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes.